Back here at the Special Events Center as Fresno Pacific gets set to host Chaminade today, head coach CJ Haydock. It's a 3-game week. We love them here at the Special Events Center. You guys looked like you were very happy to be home on Thursday against Dominican. One of the highest outputs of the season in regulation. 88 points, almost 90. Isaac Peralta goes for another 20-point performance, but just to see the ball go in the basket feels like we've had this talk so much about what do you got to do offensively. So what did you do offensively that made that happen?
Yeah. 3-game week and no hotels, which we're thrilled about.
So every time it's got to be like that.
Every time, sleep in our own beds. I thought our ball movement on Thursday was incredible. I thought our execution, getting it side to side. We've been pushing really hard. Early in the season, there was lots of skill development work, rim conversion, 3-point shots, balancing, all kinds of stuff. And now it's turned our skill work and our focus has kind of turned to execution work, ball movement, decision making, quick decisions, all of those things. And there's been some underlying moments where it's been really good. And I thought on Thursday it was a really comprehensive effort. We score at the rim, we get to the free throw line, we're 10 of 18 from 3. Yes, we make shots, but we make shots because the kind of shots we generate, where there's really long rotations, where there's a little longer to get it off, all of those things. So it's kind of the mashup of our early season skill development emphasis combined with some late season decision-making emphasis for sure.
Well, and I was going to ask you, you talked about the development, we've talked the ups and downs of a young team, but when you have that come together against a team that you felt like matchup-wise is tough, right? Like stretches you in different ways. That seems like it's a double plus in terms of the development and the growth that you're seeing from this group, that people might not see it if you're not looking at the everyday ins and outs of this team.
For sure, yeah. I think if you see marginal growth and you're not inside it, it's hard to grab onto, right? So the people that support us, our community, you got to see big markers along the way, and I felt like Thursday was one of those. I mean, Dominican came in here as one of the hottest teams in the league, scoring the heck out of the ball. We had a great defensive performance as well, but also just our young guys in terms of their continuity and their consistency. We got Monk going, we got Peralta going, the 2 best sophomores in the conference, and we have Panisi going, who's the best freshman in the conference. So that young core, we're not shy about them living up to who they're supposed to be and finding their legs right now.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Fresno Pacific played Chaminade today. A Monday matinee. You always got to love the holiday games. 3:30 start. Another weird thing is you haven't seen Chaminade in a while. I feel like all of life has happened when we had Christmas, we got back from Hawaii, we had the whole Hawaii trip after we played them still. But you look at this team, and so how much of a measurement of growth? We talked about, seeing the day in, day out part. Well, now you have months of difference to show the work. What do you think is different today?
Yeah, it was our first league game, and now I think it's our 16th league game. So fascinating scheduling. It's math, Tim. Chaminade's really talented, right? Isaac Amaral-Amartey's been there for, I think, 11 years and has scored it at a really high rate his entire career. One of the best players in the Pac West in my entire 8 years here. Guards that score it, forwards that are physical. They really flex you on offense, and they can turn you over and make it challenging on defense as well. And so a really big measuring stick for us, like you said. They hammered us at their place. We were down big at halftime. And so I think our guys are excited for the opportunity. We talked on Thursday with our team about hey, we're about us and our growth, but also we can measure ourselves by how we respond. And we were really unhappy with how we played at Dominican. And I thought our response and kind of our edge we played with to prove we were better than we had demonstrated was good. I'd like to see that from our team again today. We want to be long-term oriented, but we'll certainly take short-term motivation when it's available to us. So,
well, looking forward to it. As obviously as tough as it was at the beginning with the road trips, Chaminade now feels the end of it, so trying to make that a thing today at Special Events Center.
For sure.
Head coach CJ Haydock will be right back with starting lineups and tip on the Sunbird Sports Network.